Okay folks, it is the day after Halloween and I am going to Big Lots. I was actually here yesterday and I got some pillows, and because the pillows were so big and my arms are so full, I could not get the full experience of the Big Lots. So we're gonna come look at some more Christmas things today, and then we're gonna go get some groceries. Honestly, I'm probably gonna do the exact same thing for groceries that I've been doing the last 2 weeks, just so you know. So a couple years ago, I finally invested in my own tree collar, and now they make them where they're collapsible and you can store them more easily, and I'm so mad. I'm not gonna go buy another one, but my tree collar does not collapse. I'm a little jealous. Okay, so I'm in the Christmas spirit. I got 2 sets of Christmas cards. They're so pretty. On the inside, they just say have a fun-filled Christmas, and they're $5 each. So I got 2 for a total of 24 cards. I actually bought this hand towel yesterday. Because I was here and it was one of the things I could fit. So have yourself a merry little Christmas, and then the little trees. They actually had some really good prices on some wrapping paper, and it was a lot of wrapping paper, you could tell. But I got 3 of these placemats. I think I'm gonna spread them out over my table and have like a golden snowflake table runner type situation. I don't know, I'm gonna try it out. Maybe put some candles on top. I'm excited. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to week 7 of Ally's Lose Weight with Me. This week, it's probably not the best intro for a video when I want to gain views, but this week wasn't anything interesting so far. It's Friday right now. I just got off work. I had to deal with some stuff with my student loans. It's been a rough week. Food-wise though, everything was the exact same. I still did my bunless burger, aka my ground beef mixed up with some Worcestershire sauce, salt and pepper, a little bit of onion, about 25 grams of yellow onion for some flavor. Topped it with mustard and that crema mexicana and some blue cheese. Although I did realize I must have missed out on calculating something last week, because this week I was almost hitting 1,400 calories, which I think is a little high for my goals and where I'm at right now. And so this week I didn't really see any loss. Over the weekend I bumped up a little bit in water weight to about 161 or something like that. And today's Friday, usually where I'm the skinniest throughout the week because I've been strict Monday through Friday. And so today I was like 159 point something. So, it's just going to take time. It's not all going to whoosh off at one point in time. I'm not worried about it. I'm wearing some of my skinniest jeans I got. And I don't feel muffin top. I haven't not felt muffin top in months. Like, y'all don't understand. All summer, I did not feel comfortable wearing some of my shorts because I had some muffin top going on. So I feel it. I feel better. I feel like I see it in my face. Sorry, my nose is so red because today is actually cold. Like the high was like 50 today, I think, which is not normal for my part of the South in November. But one thing I totally forgot that I need to do, because I haven't had to lose weight like seriously in years, since like I hit my goal weight in 2017. So it's been a while. I forgot that I need to recalculate my calories every 5 pounds. And that's what I always teach in my videos. If you want to avoid stalls, if you want to make sure you are constantly progressing, you need to recalculate your calorie requirements, aka your calorie limit, aka your fat limit. So I need to do that. I have to look back at my log. I've been sticking around this number to lose, the 5 or so pounds that I've lost over these past 6.5 weeks or so. 7, I guess this is week 7. So I'm going to use my favorite keto calculator that I link in all my videos. Some people say that it doesn't go there. I don't know. I know that they have ads. It's not my calculator, but it works when I go there and I click on it. It's by Ann Curl. So if you just Google Ann Curl and keto and calculator, I'm sure it'll pop up if my link doesn't work. But I'm feeling good, like health-wise and body image-wise. Oh, I feel so good. I feel like I'm getting back to where I want to be, so that's really nice. But since it is Friday and I have run out of food, I'm out of beef. I do have some cabbage left, but I'm probably not gonna eat it. I might save it for Sunday. I don't know. I might go out. I might try and find something to eat. We'll see what happens. If I do, I'll let you know. But that's my update so far for week 7. Okay, folks, so we have decided it is Friday. I talked to the man and I said, you'll want some wings. So we are going to the British Bulldog pub to get some wings. I honestly haven't done wings in such a long time. But the last time I did have wings, I had them here and they were double the price because apparently there's a wing shortage. But they also have some champagne or some Prosecco. I'm gonna go over here and get some food for the night. So this is the British Bulldog pub. It's the pubbiest pub in all of town. It's a definite pub and they like their soccer, which I'm not a big fan of. But it's aight. But I'm so excited. I think I'm gonna get like the hot chicken wings. They have this Cajun range though. I don't know. I might get 10 wings and see if I can do half and half. We'll see. And some sort of size, like mixed vegetables or a salad. I'm a fan of salad. What can I say? All right, cheers after a long week. So when I got home, I ate my traditional snack that I've been doing for weeks now. Cold cuts, cucumber, jalapeno. And then I did eat a snack on some pork rinds and I had some wine, but it's the weekend, whatever. So I'm gonna enjoy some food in just a bit. All right, folks, so we have our 2 types of wings with some ranch. We got the regular hot, and this is like a ranch buffalo or something. I don't know, I forgot. We got our little veggies. I ordered some veggies on the side and a little baby salad with some ranch. So really excited. The man waiter knew his demographic. He was like, y'all want some dessert? And we said no. He was like, y'all want a dessert shot? And I was like, okay. He knows I'm a skinny woman. I ain't gonna eat no carbs, but I might take a dessert shot. So this is called a payday shot, and it tastes like a candy bar. It's got a little salt rim. Cheers, my dear. And now it's Saturday, so we are actually in the same little plaza and we're gonna go to Sushi Saturday. I call it that because it sounds better than Sashimi Saturday. I can't really eat sushi because there's rice, so I get the sashimi. And you guys have seen this place before in my videos. I've shown you what I get. I usually get the yellowtail salmon and white tuna and like an appetizer, maybe like a side salad. But we like to come here because they have a good drink menu. I've been doing Sushi Saturday for years now. This is like, I'm on year 2 of Sushi Saturday. So it's just, you know, tradition. Sometimes we don't do it, but if there's nowhere to go on a Saturday, we come here. Well, folks, it is Sunday. This morning I was 158.2. I don't even know how that happened because I went out to eat last night and I ate what I wanted, basically. I got the double green beans. I forgot about the green beans when I was introducing that restaurant. I actually did order a salad, but it came after everything else, so I didn't eat it. I don't think she charged us for it. They were really busy. I just didn't want it, so that's, you know, always a thing. If you don't want to eat something, don't eat it. You know, don't feel obligated, even though, you know, it feels like you should. I need to follow that advice myself sometimes. I need to remind myself that I don't have to eat if I don't feel like eating. Anyway, so that's it for this week. No real change, nothing really new. Just getting into that holiday spirit. I've got some presents wrapped. I wrapped them Halloween day. I didn't even wait for Halloween to get over. I wrapped them presents. They are sitting under our TV because we don't have a tree yet. So 158.2, you know, water weight fluctuates. That's why I say log your weight loss every 5 pounds so that you're not freaking out about the up and down every day. But I would recommend weighing every day in case you eat something that really sets you off your goals or makes you gain lots of water weight. That might warn you that it has some carbs in it. And I just think it's good just to have a mental idea of where you're at. But I would say log every 5 pounds because once you lose those 5 pounds, they're gone basically. I'm not gonna get back up to 165, you know, even if I had like a crazy weekend. It wouldn't be like all fat. It might be water weight, but it'd be gone soon. So next week though, I'm gonna continue with all my goals. So one of my new rules for this whole weight loss thing is I'm not eating out on Sunday, right? Friday, Saturday only. But I'm out of food. All I have left is my snack stuff and some angel hair cabbage. So I am gonna go to the grocery store and pick up a rotisserie chicken. I think if they have them. Last time I tried to get one, they didn't have them. Or something to eat with my salad. And then tomorrow we'll go get actual groceries. I think today is just gonna be a lazy day. Sorry, I look like a mess. But the goal for next week, and I need to remind myself of this, is that I need to recalculate my calorie limit. I think that whole burger thing, I started adding like that salsa or crema mexicana and a little bit extra blue cheese here and there, and the calories bumped up a bit. But 158.2, y'all, Thanksgiving's in 2.5 weeks. I might get to 155, I'm not gonna lie. So wish me luck. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to follow me on my social media. I will link all that down below. I'm trying to post more on my Instagram. It was dormant for like 6 months, but I've been doing more, so check it out. My name's Allie. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.